Hello dear students of class 5. I am Manju Bajpayee, primary teacher in Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Armapur, Kanpur. Today's topic is letter writing. In this video we will learn the format of letter writing. So children, first of all we should know what is a letter. A letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on paper. It is usually sent to the recipient via mail or post. Any such message that is transferred via post or mail is a letter. Letter is written conversation between two parties. So I think it is clear that letter is a written message and that can be sent via mail or post, and it is a written conversation between two parties. We should know that how many types of letters are there. Children, mainly letters are two types. One is formal letter and another is informal letter. And what is the difference between formal letters and informal letters? Formal letters are used for business or professional purposes and their language is simple, while informal letters are used for personal communication and we can use a casual or emotional tone. To whom do we write formal letters and informal letters? Formal letters are written to the head of an institution, department, organization, any authorities or dignitaries. While informal letters are written to friends, family and relatives. So formal letters are written to a post, not a person, to a post, like principal of a school, manager of any bank or company, any organization, head of any institution, etc. Suppose you are sick and you are unable to go to school and you have to write a letter, so you will write a formal letter. That will be a formal letter. And informal letters are written to persons like your friends, relatives, family members and near and dear ones. Suppose your family is going to celebrate your birthday and your relatives or family members are residing out of station. If you send them letter, that will be informal letter. Children, are there any norms to write a letter? Of course, yes. So today we will learn the steps to write a formal letter. But there are some norms of writing a formal letter. Formal letter is one which is written in an orderly and conventional language and follows a stipulated format. Today we will learn stepwise how should we write or start a letter. So what will we do? Step 1. Here we will write sender's detail, its name and address. So who will be the sender? The person who is writing a letter will be the sender. Suppose you are writing a letter to the principal, so you will be the sender. So you will write your own address here. And where? On the top of the page. See the position? This is a letter and this is the place where you will write your own address. This is the place to write sender's detail. Now what will in the next step? Next step, children, we will write date. After sender's address, we will write date. So leaving one line, we will write date. This is the place to write date. See children. And there is a proper format of writing date. Date on a formal letter is written in an expanded form. Skip one line after sender's detail. And how will we write the date? We will write date like this, like 15 September 2020 or September 15, 2020. We can write date in this time. And next, where is the place to write the date? Below the sender's address. This is the position of date. And what will be our next step? Step 3. Here they will write receiver's detail. And who is receiver? The person to whom you are writing a letter will be the receiver. Suppose you are writing a letter to the principal of the school. So who will be receiver? The principal, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Armapur, Kanpur will be the receiver. So we will write here the principal, KV number 1, Armapur, Kanpur. First sender's detail, then date, then receiver's detail. Third position we will write detail. See, in the position, this is the position of writing receiver's detail. And what will we write in next step? Means step 4. Children, that is salutation. That is salutation. And what is salutation? This is where you greet the person you are addressing to. So, if you are writing a letter to the principal of your school, you will write here, respected sir, dear sir. So, this is salutation and its place is this. And what will be the next step? Means step 5. In step 5, we will write the subject. And what is subject? Subject is the sum up of purpose writing the letter. Suppose you are sick and cannot go to school. So, in subject you will write request for 3 days leave. The subject should be very short. And this is the position to write the subject. This will be the fifth step. And what will be the sixth step? That is body of the letter. Children, it is the main part of the letter. The body of the letter, it should be written in 3 small paragraphs. The first paragraph, we should provide an introduction. In second paragraph, provide more information and specific details. The last paragraph should restate the reason you are writing and thanks the reader for reviewing your request. So this is 3 paragraphs which will be write the body. This will be called the body of the letter. And first, see children, first paragraph. This is the introduction. So if you are writing the letter, I am, you write your name, the student of class 5th D, then your roll number. This is your introduction. In second paragraph, you will write the information and the specific detail. So why are you writing the letter? Since last night I have been suffering from fever. Doctor has advised me 3 days rest. So this is the reason you are taking the leave. In third paragraph, you will restate the reason and thanking them. I therefore request you to kindly grant me leave from 15 September 2020 to 17 September 2020 and oblige me in thanking you. So this is the body of the letter. In next step means step 7. What will be there? Their complimentary clause. Now you will write the complimentary clause like yours faithfully. You are the student, yours faithfully. We can write therefore faithfully, obediently. You are a student, you will write obediently. We can write faithfully, obediently, sincerely. So this is the complimentary clause and this is the position of writing complimentary clause. And last step is eighth step, that is designation or your name and sign. So you will write your name and sign here, and you are the student and small child, so you will get your parent sign also. So these are the 8 steps we will follow to write a formal letter. First sender's detail, then date, then receiver's detail, then salutation, then subject, body of the letter, complimentary clause, and your designation means name and sign. Now children, this is the letter, and this is your last step, that is designation means your name and sign. Now example formal letter and informal letter. What is the difference? See children, informal letter and formal letter. Formal letter, in both letters there are sender's detail, see, and date. Here also date, here also date. In formal letter we write receiver's address, but in informal letter we don't write receiver's address. Then salutation, here also salutation. Then in formal letter we write subject, and informal letter we don't write subject. And their body of the letter, and then complimentary clause, and your name and detail at the last. Here, so children, this is the difference between writing formal letter and informal letter. An example of formal letter. Write a letter to the principal of your school as you are sick and cannot attend school for 3 days. This is the example of formal letter. While writing this, you will follow 8 steps which you have just learned. An informal letters example. Write a letter to your grandfather because he is your relative, your family. So you will write a letter telling him about your learning process through digital media or online classes. So this is an informal letter. This is the example of an informal letter. So you will follow the steps which are taken in informal letter. You will not write here subject or receiver's address. Now this is the time to test yourself. Give answer in yes or no. Letters are the means of communication. Yes or no? Of course, it is yes. It is the means of communication. Formal letters are written to a post like head of any department or the organization. Yes, the formal letters are written to the post, not the person. Third one is informal letters are written to friends and family. Yes, informal letters are written to friends and family. Now, which type of letter is this? Formal or informal? Letter to the editor. Tell me. Yes, it is formal letter. Letter to the principal of a school for 2 days leave. Is it formal or informal? It is formal letter. Then letter to your friend inviting him/her on your birthday. Is it formal or informal? Of course it is informal. Letter to the manager of a bank to update profile. Is it formal or informal? Of course it is formal letter. So I am sure that you will write a letter taking all the steps you have learned today. Thank you, my dear children. Thank you very much.